Hello, hello, hello. We are live again. Hopefully, everything is audible and there is no lag in the stream. And I was not consistent for almost 2 days. I'm back with my 3D modeling again. And yes, I thought to myself that I will finish this uh, shoe topology before I go live again. And in this stream, I was supposed to do the retopology for some other part of the model, but unfortunately I was busy. Like, I was at my sister's place, so she was getting married, so I was busy inviting her. What do you call that? I was busy at her wedding. I was not technically busy, I was on a leave or a holiday, whatever you're gonna say it. So I could not complete the model, so I have to start it from now. So let me switch the screen. Here is the model. This is what we have done last day. So yes, we came this far. Now we have to continue it, and hopefully today we will finish the entire shoe topology. And what else can we do? Maybe I will start with the yes, today after completing the shoe topology I will make the belt for this character. And I need to wrap thing fast enough as I have a freelance work to complete as well. So yes, let's get going. Let me open the files which I need for this. I don't need this middle part. Yes, so this is the part which will be live object, and this is the part where I am doing the topology. Yes, we have everything, and here in this viewport we can see that we have our entire character, and right now we are at the shoe. We have our jacket topology already done. So yes, let's get going. So yeah, about the shoe topology, this part I am doing manual retopology, but for the forward, like the pad in this region, this part I will not do the manual process. I will not spend so much time in this part, as anyways those parts are not going to be animated, or they are not going to deform in a particular way that I have to make sure that the loops are very perfect. So for that reason I can use automated remesh processes that we have with us. Like, I will, there are multiple ways you can do that, but I will specifically use ZBrush. And in ZBrush we get an option called but 1 second. Yes, in ZBrush we get an option called Z remesh. I will use that to create the topology automatically for the front part of the shoe, and for those laces as well. Like, I don't want to remodel those lace separately, like manually. So yes, let's get going. And of course I need to play some form of music to keep myself entertained. Let me play the music. Not this one actually. I noticed that I get copyright, though. I, this is also copyright free music, right? Let me check. No, this is not a copyright free music. Let me play something which is copyright free. No, it says it's non-copyright. Let me reduce the volume a little, and I have to keep going. Okay, let me check. The topology for this region is fairly simple, nothing too complex. all those complex loops are reserved for the faces. For the face you need to make sure that the loops are perfect, or else the face won't deform properly during animation. Bring it down. Here I am extruding the edges. The shortcut is you have to select the edge, press tab and your left mouse button and drag it. Here I have to make sure that the alignment is proper. Let me add one extra loop over here, and that is why this thing let me delete those two. Rest I'm okay with it, and I have to make sure that I confirm the mesh. So for that I'll go to the mesh menu, confirm the closest point option is fine. I will reduce the surface offset and let's hit apply. Let me put it to 0 and confirm. So I believe that it is confirmed now. Let me again take the quad draw, and here I have to add and I'm really not that worried about these parts sticking inside the mesh, as it is a good sign that the topology is confirming well with the mesh, but yeah, we get some issues during the making process, but after the high poly mesh. You can see my network is fluctuating, the stream may buffer a little. So to speed up. Let me add one more in this part. Let us see how can I confirm everything. I don't have any gear right now. No. Mhm. Smooth out these regions properly. There's a mismatch here. The numbers are not. No, it's okay. Let me smooth out this part. We are almost done. Just have to make sure that these parts are. Instead of this, I can also make it something like this. It will increase the poly count, but that will deform better. And no, I think I should keep the poly count low. Like this. We have to extra edges. Okay, I cannot have that extra number of edge in here. Let me see. This is this edge which is extra, but we can always bring it here. And let me add this. I don't think it will cause any issue in the deformation. Let me smooth it out and let's see. Yes. No. So this is the edge. If I put something here, it will flow in that direction, which is not something which I need. So I will push them upward, and which will clear the way to add few edge loops down here, and we can continue it like this. Okay. Hi there, do I have anyone new watching this stream? Then just you can drop something in the chat box and let me know that you are here. And if you are new to this channel, you can consider subscribing if you like to see a 3D artist doing his stuff. Let me this done. To select this edge and push it outside. This is woman it like that. Put outside. And I think I have to redirect my edge flow. It not be so much wide. Something like this should do. Bring one branch out like this and one should go up. So here we will have a star. We have this kind of star in our face topology as well. So I can even do it without that star, but I kind of like keeping stars in my topology. Okay, I'll do one thing. I need to do this on a bigger screen. So just for that, I will switch it. I'll put that here. I'll switch. So I changed the screen. It's a bigger screen for me, so it's easy for me to get things done quickly. It's not necessary, but it's good to have, like, if I keep these lines straight, it's a good to have feature, not feature, aesthetic. Moment. There's a dent. The dent was there in the hyperly as well. That was a mistake from my end, but I'm not that worried about it. I can fix that at any given moment. We can also do that. That is, let me delete this. Yeah, this is also possible. Not bad. Yes, I think I'll keep it like this. So in this process I can reduce the poly count. Hmm. See here I am redirecting the edges. Like I could have done this way as well. Like there was a possibility I could have done it like this, but then I have to continue this edge down the line up until here, and for that, in order to do that, I have to add few extra edge here as well, which will technically increase the poly count. I don't want so much heavy mesh for this part, so I am basically redirecting the edge loop in this way. So here, see, I can get away with this too, and now I can go for this as well, and I can also keep it something like this. So I would prefer to keep it this way. I think this is a better clean topology, and honestly it does not matter that much. Oh, hello Ayush, how are you? Oh, you were sick. Why bro, what was the issue? Cold? By the way, Ayush, I was not live yesterday, sorry for that. Ayush, I think I saw your chat, but there is a delay in the chat, in the stream. My network is not that fast today, so it may cause you to see my reply a bit late. Here, I don't think I want to continue. They, I think I can keep it like this, but let me try something else. What if I make it like this? Yes, then this will be a closed loop. No, it is not a closed loop, it is flowing upward. But let me continue it here. I can always alter the direction and make it a closed loop if I wish to do that. Now let me continue with this. Here I can keep it like this, but I don't like triangles in this region, so I will avoid it. Keep it four-sided polygon for now. Okay, I think I'm done with the big screen. I will switch my screen once again. Just a moment. Yeah, it's much better. Nah, I need topology here. We're almost done. We just have to. Maybe I have made this part a little too much dense. This could have been avoided, but anyways, I've already done it, so it's cool. Oh, it is coming. Okay. No, no, put it like this. Put it like, yep. Maybe I should not keep it like this. I should continue all the way down here. But then I will run into this issue that I need extra, but I don't want any loop to flow in that direction. So what I'm gonna do here is, let me redirect few edges here. Just have to fill this much. Maybe I should try grid fill option in Blender, but for that I have to take them in Blender, which is again time taking. I think I can manually do it in a faster way. So fill in the remaining part. Cool, we are done here. I think I could have kept the topology a bit more clean. I have used few trickery to reduce the number of edges flowing upward in this direction, and which caused me to make these shapes which are not as clean as what you see over here, but this this is doable. It won't affect the deformation as much as you think it will, but it will of course not be as clean as this topology. That's okay. Now let me keep adding. Okay, I will. Yeah. Hello, brother. So, how was your art journey? You made any new artwork? And yes, I know you are a very talented and you get things done quickly, and you might feel like I am way too slow. What's going on today? Well, yes, I am working on this model. As you can see, I should have done this like by now. The model should have been complete, but I'm still working on it as there was a freelance work which I had to do, and that delayed this work. And again, one of my cousin's sister was getting married, so I was at her place, and that again delayed the work. So this is the progress so far. I am only doing the shoe retopology right now, and we have the jacket retopology done. We have this many retopology to do. Right now I'm going to again use my confirm option to push all the vertices away from it. Basically, when you smooth it, you can see like those vertices will go inside our high poly mesh, and which cause us that like the result of that is we cannot move or manipulate these edges or vertices properly. So to bypass that, you can select the retopod mesh, come here in the confirm option and choose the closest point option. After that, just increase the surface offset and hit apply. It will push all those vertices a bit outside, and you can draw clean topology on top of it easily. Yes, I am working on Maya today. By the way, Dharini, have you posted any new artwork in your Behance? This now. I think if I delete this, because issue over there is okay, I'll fix it. Let me see what you have here. Okay, there is. Yep, we have fixed everything. And we are done with our topology. There are few unevenness in this part, like the topology is getting, like for optimizing the topology I had to redirect them and loop them around, but I believe that is okay. It won't cause any major issue in the deformation. So now I will confirm everything, and now let us see what do we have in here. Let me hide the underneath surface, we don't need it anymore, and this is what we made. Yep, it is perfect. And let me see the topology. It is not that dense. Now if I just do this, let me select all the edges and I can soft go for the option as soft select. Now if I see, yes, see we have a proper surface with some cool deformation, as well as the edge is quite, poly count is quite low as well. We are done with this part. We have to extrude it a little. Let me freeze the transform and delete the history. Now I can go for this option. I'll extrude the thickness a little inside like this. Let me check my outliner for hello Dharini. By the way, do I pronounce your name correctly? It is Dharini, right? This is the topology there. I think I have to what the process. Which process are you talking about? Yes, the topology is neat, I know that, but like I could have done it a little better, but what we have is doable. Like it is workable, it will give proper deformation. But it's just that I am a bit disappointed on myself. I am taking way too long to complete this model as I get busy with some family function or family wedding or some freelance work. So I'm trying to wrap up this project as quick as possible, as I have few other projects in mind which I want to do, and uh, in order to get started with those I have to finish this one first. Now I am pushing all these edges, all these vertices to the very extreme, as I want the outline to be matching with what we have in the high poly version of it, especially for the front portion, as we have those stitches in the front part. Yeah, if you want to check the topology, then here it is. That is the topology. Now let me get out of the live mode and hide this for a while, and I need to check if it those stitches are covering properly. Yes, I think it is fine. Everything's fine here. Let me check this side. Yes, I have to do some more work in this part. Select both of these. Deselect this part. Isolate. Isolate this. Again quad draw, and I have to match the border properly. Okay. So right now you have not done any personal project, but have you, like, how was your internship? So not was, you are presently doing the internship, so how is your internship going? Hmm. Yep, shadi season. Now let me check once, and I think we are good. Yes, we are good to go, but I see some issues here and there, but that can be fixed by simply pushing this thing down a little, something like this. Okay, for now I will keep them. I'll see what happens to those things after I'm done with the baking. Right now I will keep them as it is. Yes, the topology is perfect. Let me scale them outward just a tad bit, slightly, like not so much. Let me check. Okay, so it's 1.0005, technically 1. More scale now. I think I should keep it how it was previously. But one thing that I have to do for sure, that is have to add a little bit of extrude. Okay. Delete the transform and history. Now use the extrude and why it is behaving this way. Isolate it. Hide the outliner for now. Let me see, and also I will turn off the two-sided lighting. It will make it. Are you talk? Are you taking your time? And that's why the topology is neat. I think it is neat. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I also know it is neat, but in some areas there are some room for improvement, but otherwise it is neat. I know it. Here also the jacket topology is also pretty much perfect, and if you see the buttons, they are also pretty much perfect. Now all I have to do is add the extrude option a little bit, not so much. Add a division, and let us flip the normals and hit smooth. I will check it once more. Why do we have this hard edge here? I think there are few unwanted edges. Let me fix the clipping. So we have few unwanted edges in here. Let me get rid of this. Now what do we have? Now it is quite clean. And also if I want, I can bevel this, something like this, and which will preserve our edge sharpness. Cool. Can you see my comments? Everything? Yes, I can see your comments. And even if you check it, your comments are visible on the screen as well. Just a moment. Let me get rid of this edge loop. And isolate them, and yes, perfect. And for this part, I really don't want to waste any more time into doing the retopology. For this part manually, I will use Z mesh option to get it done. And so we really don't have to take this mesh inside our ZBrush. Yes, it is correct, and I think my comments are reaching you very slowly. Yes, today we have a delay in our stream. The reason is not like I don't have any control over that. There is a bit, my network is not that fast today. My OBS studio is also giving me a warning that the network is dropping quite a bit, so you may experience some buffering, but it is not on my end, so I cannot fix it. But I am getting your comments, and after a while, and when I read your comment and give you a reply, then it is possible that you are also seeing this even after even in a more delayed fashion. So that is the scene for today. Okay, so I'll save the file, and I also update the backup file. Now once we are done with it, now I will reopen my ZBrush, and we already have this mesh inside our ZBrush. I'll simply use the Z remesh option over there. So let us open it. It will take a while to load up, and in that time, let me see. I don't know if I can fix it or not. The only solution for me is to switch off my Wi-Fi router and reboot it, but that will, like, I cannot do that while streaming, so I cannot really fix that lag in the stream today. Sorry. Issue. Yes, we have ZBrush. Let me close this window and bring our ZBrush. And we have the mesh in this file. Let me open it. Just a moment, I am putting my phone in charge. So yes, I will not waste a lot of time, and I will simply okay, I got the reason for the stream's delay. My mistake. Now I think the stream should fix itself. I was connected on a Discord server. So let me do one thing. Let me save the file and rename it like Hitman 16. I'll name it Hitman Auto Retopo. Hitman Auto Retopo. I'll save this, and now I need to do the retopology for this front part. Hello bro, hello. Reblender, yeah, I saw your stream as well. You do live stream, right? I saw your channel. By the way, I am just giving you a heads up that today the stream is bit delayed. There is some network issue I am facing, and I really cannot fix the network in the while streaming. So yes, I see your comment, but it will take a while for you to see my reply. Okay, believe. Yeah, it is also fine here. Okay, so I think I have already saved the file. Now I will solo this one out and I'm going to do the retopology manually. Let me see if I get a proper like not proper, if I get a decent topology from the automatic feature, then I will keep it. Otherwise I have to basically do that part manually as well. So let me see, this is the isolated portion. Let me come to geometry, and here in the zero mesh option, let me turn this on as well. In the zero mesh option I will hit zero mesh and let's see what result we get.